Welcome everyone to the season premiere of WWE 2K16 Universe Mode Monday Night Raw. And what a lineup that we've got for the season premiere. We've got an Intercontinental Championship rematch from Hell in a Cell. Curtis Axel invoking his rematch clause. It is going to take place here tonight. We would see earlier on today a very cryptic tweet from one Cody Rhodes. Rhodes had this to say: 2 weeks ago at Hell in a Cell, my dreams came true when I disposed of Curtis Axel. He learned why you shouldn't cross Cody Rhodes. Tonight, he's invoking his rematch clause. And I can promise everyone in the WWE 2K16 universe, you are all about to witness a darker side of me than you can imagine in your wildest dreams. I don't know what that's all about coming from Cody Rhodes, and I'm not sure I want to know. Very odd. And nonetheless, we'll find out more information on this later on tonight.
You think you knew me?
Well, what a way to kick off Monday Night Raw than with the Rated R superstar Edge. It was a bitter-sweet moment at Hell in a Cell as Edge was able to defeat Christian, his former best friend. And it really was bittersweet for Edge. But through it all, he has grown from it, and he looks determined not to let anything stand in his way. And I gotta say, I am interested to see what the Rated R superstar is gonna have here to say. When I came back to the WWE a couple months ago, my only goal was to win the WWE title. But before that, I did something I would hope I never would have to do again. And that is battle my best friend. It was a bitter-sweet moment that I am glad is behind me. Now, as far as the Ultimate Opportunist's name on the WWE title #1 contenders list goes, I should be right at the top. CM Punk, I'm calling you out right here, right now in Albuquerque, New Mexico for that WWE title. Will the WWE champion show up? Well, fans, that is not CM Punk. That is New Evolution. That is Triple H, the COO, with his enforcer, the Swiss Superman, the self-proclaimed King of Swing, the United States Champion, whatever you want to call him. Cesaro is his name. And Cesaro is fresh off his first title defense at Hell in a Cell. Adrian Neville, answering his open challenge, gave up one hell of a fight, but at the end of the night, Cesaro was still the United States Champion. And what are these two doing out here? Well, we're about to find out. You know, this is the part where I would welcome everyone live here in Albuquerque, New Mexico to Monday Night Raw. But frankly, this dump of a city doesn't deserve that. I saw a bum fight on the way here. Steph and I almost got mugged. And there isn't even a trace of a fine dining restaurant in the entire city. Hey, it's your city. Now, Edge, obviously I am not CM Punk. I am better looking and, quite frankly, in much better shape than CM Punk. You see, Punk may have suffered a neck injury at the hands of The Undertaker and will be sidelined until Survivor Series. Now, putting our differences aside, you have put your name into a very small list for the #1 contender for the WWE title. But let me introduce to you a man standing to my right. He is a man who had no preparation whatsoever in his match against Adrian Neville at Hell in a Cell, and confidently disposed of him. So that's why tonight, Edge, you will go one-on-one in a number one contenders match for CM Punk's WWE title with the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. The winner will face CM Punk at Survivor Series. Oh, and Edge, I want to wish you good luck, because after I'm finished with you, the broken nose of yours is going to be the least of your worries. They have awoken a beast. My, oh my, Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar are headed to the ring, and boy, do we have a situation here on our opening segment of Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And Triple H, sir, while I can't argue the fact that Albuquerque, New Mexico is one of, if not the biggest wastes of space in this country, Triple H, I can argue that you are looking at the man who is the rightful number one contender for the undisputed WWE Heavyweight Championship of the world. The man who beat Edge at Battleground, the man who conquered The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania. You are looking at my client, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And Mr. Helmsley, we are out here tonight to ask politely, sir, turn this main event into a triple threat match to determine the number one contender for the WWE title and give Brock Lesnar the opportunity he deserves. Of course, boss. I can. Well, Paul, you make a lot of good points. I do find it quite interesting if your beast is able to pass my Swiss Superman and the Rated R Superstar tonight. What kind of disagreement will this cause between you and CM Punk? I don't know if your client will approve, but nonetheless, Cesaro is ready. Tonight, Paul, you get your triple threat match. So in this very ring, our main event, Edge will battle Cesaro and Brock Lesnar, and the winner will be the number one contender for CM Punk's undisputed WWE title. Well, fans, what an announcement that we just heard from the COO, Triple H. In our main event of the season premiere of WWE 2K16 Universe, we're going to see that man, Brock Lesnar, compete in a triple threat match against Triple H's hand-picked star, the Swiss Superman, the United States Champion, the Enforcer, whatever you want to call him, Cesaro, and the Rated R Superstar Edge. What a blockbuster main event that we are going to witness here tonight. But fans, it is coming up next. This rivalry between Cody Rhodes and Curtis Axel saw Rhodes take the title off of Axel at Hell in a Cell. Up next, Curtis Axel, invoking his rematch clause, is going to have an opportunity to win back that title. Stick around, we're gonna have this one for you after a quick break.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
Well, King, you may be spot on, but you are looking for the first time in many, many months at an Intercontinental Championship-less Curtis Axel. It was just 2 weeks ago at Hell in a Cell that Curtis Axel suffered a loss at the hands of Cody Rhodes. And Rhodes was able to garner his dreams came true. He was able to capture the Intercontinental Championship away from that man right there, Curtis Axel. But if I know him, if I know the perfect one, Curtis Axel is only going to use that as motivation. He is only going to use that to get better. Curtis Axel is only going to become more perfect. But as we saw prior to our brief break, will that darker tweet by Cody Rhodes mean anything here?
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now. The adrenaline running through these two right now has to be at an all-time high.
Fans, that's Cody Rhodes. Rhodes is not only sporting new gold around his waist, but a new attire, new face paint, a new entrance, a new song, and hell, he's even got a new name. What in the world has come over Cody Rhodes? Well, fans, I guess I should be calling him Stardust. This is one of the oddest things that I've ever seen. Well, fans, we read the tweet earlier, a more intense, more direct, more sinister sounding Cody Rhodes, even going as far to say that the WWE 2K16 universe was going to see a much darker side of Cody Rhodes than they could imagine in their wildest dreams. And that was not an overstatement. It may have been an understatement. Cody Rhodes going an absolutely complete makeover here.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 221 pounds, Curtis
But you can
Axel.
clearly see the confusion on Axel's face, almost like he's looking at a different man.
And his opponent from the fifth dimension, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Stardust.
There is the bizarre Stardust.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Well, interestingly enough, fans, I just had this run across my desk. Apparently, Stardust, the name Stardust rather, has very close ties between Cody Rhodes and his father, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Obviously, you know, Cody Rhodes dedicated everything, winning the Intercontinental Championship, to his father. He and his father shared a huge bond as a kid. And Cody Rhodes, oddly enough, in the ring now, sporting completely different attire, going by the name Stardust, that his father had on his trunks when he first debuted. Incredible stuff. As we see Rhodes oddly interacting with the crowd, getting some mixed reviews from some of the fans here, as you can expect. And Axel is still having to take a step back. But obviously, Cody Rhodes and his father their history, their relationship will continue to fuel this bizarre individual. Axel with a nice fireman's carry takeover. And Axel's gonna look to do what he did much of this rivalry, and that is wear Cody Rhodes down. And a springboard backbreaker from the perfect one finds the mark. Rhodes, rather Stardust, is in a little bit of trouble here. He may have outthought himself on this one, that is for sure. And Curtis Axel is looking to dish out some punishment. But a nice kick from Stardust to the reversal. Crossbody into a cover. 1, 2. Curtis Axel able to kick out at 2 there. A very, very nice crossbody from the top there from Rhodes. Or rather Stardust. Forgive me, fans. A nice DDT though from this bizarre individual. The fans, some seem to be loving it. I do hear a lot of cheers, but I don't think I hear quite as many for this interesting development here. Cody Rhodes now. You see the face paint. You see the different attire. He goes by Stardust, and Stardust misses the forearm, and that leaves the door open for Axel. Axel with a lateral press here. 1, 2. No, just a 1 count. Stardust able to kick out there. Very, very good work there from the perfect one, Curtis Axel. And he's going to the second rope. Axel loves using those elbows and those knees to his advantage. And I think he was going for something like that. But a nice fireman's carry takeover from Stardust. And he's going to the top rope. This is where he excels. Leg drop. Hooks the leg. Ref's there. 1, 2. And the perfect one is still alive. He is going to give it his all, that is for sure. You know the meaning of that Intercontinental Championship belt to Axel. Rhodes, rather Stardust doesn't care, and hits the disaster kick. Cody Rhodes with a beautiful disaster kick. And Rhodes could be calling for Crossroads. Axel, though, knows when it's coming, had it scouted. Axel, perfect plex. 1, 2, 3. Rhodes able to get the shoulder up. Beautiful maneuver from the challenger, Axel. And he could have Stardust right where he wants him right now. Huge knife edge chop from the son of Mr. Perfect. And Rhodes is in a predicament. Rather, Stardust is in a predicament here. Axel looking for something major. Superplex off the top rope there. Lateral press from Axel. 1, 2. Rhodes getting the right shoulder up. Look at the intensity on Axel's face. He wanted it. And a huge DDT from the perfect one. Axel now slamming the head of the champion on the mat, softening him up. And Axel going to the top. This is interesting. A knee drop off the top rope. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. No! Rhodes getting the shoulder up once more. Well, fans, I don't know, but it looks as if the perfect one could be just a little unsure of himself. Can he put Stardust away? Back and forth we go. An Irish whip from Axel. Rhodes feeling the effects from a huge back body drop. Axel still in control of this match. But Stardust is hanging in there. And a snapmare from Curtis Axel. And he could be calling for the Hangman's neckbreaker. Rhodes in trouble, Stardust in trouble, but he's able to counter. These two have been in the ring so many times over the course of the last 2 months. Rhodes with a huge clothesline, and now Rhodes onto the outside looking underneath the ring. Fans, this is not a no disqualification match, and this is not like Cody Rhodes, rather Stardust. A huge elbow finding the mark. Back and forth we go. Now Axel with the chair. Axel trying to throw the chair out of the ring, but Rhodes stopping him before he could do it. And the chair bounced back in the ring. Rhodes with the chair in hand. No, don't do this, damn it. Cody Rhodes, don't do this. This bizarre individual has turned violent. Axel slow to get up. Damn it, Rhodes. That man has a family. Another shot from Stardust. This isn't Cody Rhodes. This isn't the Cody Rhodes I know. Stardust, it seems, has completely consumed him. And what is he looking for now? Come on, ref, get in there and stop this. What is this maneuver? Off the second rope. The face of Curtis Axel bouncing off the mat. Fans, this match is over. Rhodes is disqualified. Curtis Axel will win here. But Rhodes, rather Stardust, will keep the title, and he's not finished. He's out here by our announce table. Hey, wait a minute. You've already heard him enough, damn it. You've already heard him enough. Axel slow to get up. You know he's gonna battle. Axel blocks a right. Yes, a left from Curtis. But Stardust able to block and hits a huge strike on Axel. Not our announce table. Fans, I'm gonna have to depart. Well, fans, you can call it retribution to what Curtis Axel did to Cody Rhodes a few weeks ago, delivering the Alabama Slam to him. But I call this Stardust taking a cheap way out of this championship title tonight. What a disgrace. Well, fans, I'm still trying to get over what we saw just moments ago. But let's go ahead and take you back and show you what happened earlier on tonight. Our World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton, locked up in a match with Corporate Kane. Orton came to play, gave it all he got. Take no credit away from Kane, as Kane gave Orton all he could handle, but he slipped up. Orton caught him right in as Kane was going for the chokeslam, and it was vintage Orton from here on out. Orton would hit that DDT, and then the RKO, and he would slither for the 1, 2, 3. But Randy Orton's problems were just beginning. Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family appearing in the middle of the ring. The urinage delivered by the Eater of Worlds. He wasn't finished with Orton, and if there's any question on whether or not Bray Wyatt feels he is the rightful #1 contender to Orton's World Heavyweight title after beating John Cena in a hellacious Extreme Rules match at Hell in a Cell. And then this attack on Orton, well, Bray Wyatt just answered all of them, and it's going to be interesting to see what Orton and Wyatt's future holds. But John Cena coming down to help Randy Orton out, an unlikely friend for Randy Orton here. these two, Cena and Orton, while they're on the same page right now, they have been bitter enemies in the past. It's going to be interesting to see if they will be able to work together here, because it appears the Wyatts' attack on Orton is not over. Well, in other action, fans, we would see Big E going one-on-one with the inspirational one, Bo Dallas. And Big E, let's just say he gave him a little bit of a lesson in inspiration tonight, because his performance was nothing short of inspirational. Big E hitting all of the signature moves, a huge splash, and that always sets up the big ending. Bo Dallas found himself in a world of trouble throughout this entire match, and it was capped off with the big ending, and he would ultimately pick up the victory. A very, very good sign for the former Intercontinental Champion. Well, if you missed it, Hell in a Cell was one hellacious pay-per-view, and it was started off in surprising fashion with the high flyer Adrian Neville answering Cesaro's United States Open challenge. Adrian Neville fought hard in that match, but ultimately Cesaro would prevail, and we would see some of the hangover from Hell in a Cell here tonight from Adrian Neville. Neville is trying to pick himself up after some huge losses, one being the NXT title, and then losing to Cesaro at Hell in a Cell. Adrian Neville, though, would find it as the match would go on. Wade Barrett about to hit the bullhammer, but it was sought by Neville. Neville would hit a beautiful maneuver off the ropes there, and then the most beautiful spectacle that you will witness here. The Red Arrow. He hooks the leg, and Adrian Neville picks up a much needed victory for himself. And it is going to be interesting to see if Adrian Neville has done enough for he to lay claim to be the #1 contender for the Swiss Superman, Cesaro's United States Championship.
It's a new day, yes it is!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Angel Grove, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
Well, King, he may have his work cut out for him here tonight, as he goes one-on-one with the debuting, the self-proclaimed King of Cuteville. You all know him as Prince Pretty. He goes by the name of Tyler Breeze.
And approaching the ring, from seasonal residency, weighing in at 206 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
Well, JBL, I want to take this time to tell you real quick, you sound a little nasally. than you normally do. I don't know what it is. You sound a little different, but nonetheless, I don't know what seasonal residencies Tyler Breeze is from, but I am sure as hell not going to be vacationing with this man right here, that is for sure. But nonetheless, whether you love him or you hate him, Tyler Breeze is going to give you one hell of a show, that is for sure. The trademark selfie stick, and you can say to me, Tyler Breeze is full of himself. And I'm going to say right back to you, that, my friend, is an understatement. When those bells ring, though, Tyler Breeze is going to be ready to go. You can bet on that. And interestingly enough, fans, this matchup is to crown a new #1 contender for Kofi Kingston's new NXT Championship. Xavier Woods with a huge opportunity here. If he can beat the debuting Prince Pretty himself, Tyler Breeze, he's going to be going one-on-one with Kofi Kingston. You can see the striking abilities of Breeze right out of the gates here. Those forearms finding the mark. And look at the agility. A great Hurricane Rana on display. And listen to this crowd. They're behind the King of Cuteville right now. Xavier Woods in a world of trouble as this matchup is underway. Tyler Breeze, huge swinging DDT there. Out of the gates here, you can see Tyler Breeze. You can see the offensive skill set that he displays. But Xavier Woods right now, able to corral him for the moment. Nice headlock applied here by Woods, and interestingly enough, if you remember, it's been a while since we've seen Xavier Woods. He was on a great losing streak some months ago, and the last time we saw him, he said that he was trying to have a change of heart. He needed some sort of spark, and the phrase "a new day" came about. Xavier Woods using that, channeling that to fuel him in this match. #1 contendership for Kofi Kingston's NXT title on the line. And Tyler Breeze, a very questionable atomic drop there. Goes for the lateral press too. Xavier Woods just able to kick out. You see the effects from that atomic drop. Blatant shot to the groin area. Tyler Breeze doing whatever it takes here tonight. And he is climbing the ropes. Woods is laid out in the middle of the ring. Tyler Breeze, what a 450 splash, and he hooks the leg. 1, 2, and he got the shoulder up. Xavier Woods just able to get the shoulder up at the nick of time. But this is only the beginning of what Tyler Breeze is capable of, and that is the scary thing. And a slingshot sending Woods' neck bouncing off that bottom rope here. And wait just a minute, Tyler Breeze is on the outside. That's a sledgehammer. Ref's got to get in there. Breeze doesn't care. Woods blocks it. And Woods able to get a shot in to the gut area. Ref did not see it. Breeze now back and forth. A strong right hand. Breeze, Impaler DDT finds the mark. Breeze goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Woods able to kick out at 2 there. Wow, the resiliency from Xavier Woods. A new day has definitely gone a long way for this guy, man. He is bringing it tonight. Xavier Woods showing me a lot of heart. Tyler Breeze doesn't care, though. He's going to look to put Woods away. Elbow drop missed as Xavier Woods able to get out of the way. And now Xavier Woods looking to mount some offense. Xavier Woods stretching the back and the chest over that top rope there. Woods now off the ropes. and a drop kick finds the mark. Xavier Woods is on a roll, and he's going to the top. Elbow drop from Xavier Woods, finding the mark. That's shades of Shawn Michaels right there, man. Beautiful elbow drop from Xavier Woods. Woods has the debuting Breeze. Backed into a corner now. Right hand followed up with a left. Right hand from Woods. Back and forth we go. Right hand from Breeze. And Breeze now with the upper hand. Xavier Woods letting his guard down for a second. Breeze blocking and countering. And Breeze now, German suplex into a pin. 1, 2. Woods able to kick out once again. The heart from this man that he is showing. He's a changed man. You can clearly see it. And he is feeling this emotional crowd fueling him as he hits Breeze with a DDT. Xavier Woods seeing his moment to become the #1 contender. Right in the grasp. A splash, and he hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No! Tyler Breeze able to kick out. Woods with a beautiful maneuver from the top rope. And what's he thinking here? He's got him up. Breeze with a counter. And, oh my God, he knocked his face off. Tyler Breeze just kicked Xavier Woods out of this arena. Woods is out. I don't think he knows where he is. And the beauty shot from Tyler Breeze. Let's take another look. He calls that the beauty shot. Xavier Woods put up a valiant effort tonight. 1, 2, 3. What a victory from Tyler Breeze. Man, I tell you, let's go back. Let's take a look at some of the action here. Tyler Breeze, shades of Rick Martel with the arrogance that this man shows. But he is one hell of a performer, and we saw this, a 450 splash. What a beautiful maneuver from Prince Pretty. That is just a small taste of what you're gonna get with this man here, Tyler Breeze. That right there, the beauty shot, is what put it away. Breeze is now the #1 contender for Kofi Kingston's NXT title, and Breeze isn't through. That sledgehammer is back into play here. Drives that sledgehammer into the gut. That's what he tried to do earlier on in the match. He didn't care, and for no reason whatsoever is attacking Xavier Woods. This is despicable. Wait just a minute. Hey, there's Kofi. Kofi in there, chasing Breeze out of here. Breeze wants no part of the NXT champion, which is quite odd because Breeze just won a future match with Kofi Kingston.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Heading to the ring now is Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man, just to look at Brock Lesnar is frightening.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
Well, what the hell am I, guys? Chopped liver? Come on. Nonetheless, Paul Heyman doing his best work tonight as he convinced Triple H to make this a triple threat match. And that found this man one of the most dangerous individuals in the WWE. the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, with an opportunity to regain what he used to hold, that being the WWE Heavyweight Championship. The Beast looks ready, that is for sure.
And approaching the ring, representing Evolution from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, the United States Champion, Cesaro.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
Looking geared up and ready to go for this triple threat match.
I gotta agree with you guys. Cesaro looks focused. He looks ready to go, that is for sure. Behind the backing of Triple H, the COO. Triple H has definitely seen that this man has been taken care of, that is for sure. And it definitely isn't undeserved, as Cesaro has been one hell of a force in the new Evolution. And he is our current United States Champion and is on somewhat of a winning streak. But both of these men awaiting this man, Edge, with an opportunity to do what he came back to do. That is to become the WWE Champion. But what is this? Kevin Owens, what is he doing out here? Edge doesn't know he's there. And a huge clothesline from Kevin Owens. This matchup is underway. Ref has rang the bell. And Edge is in a world of trouble. Owens now driving Edge, the spine bouncing off that steel. We've got to get some help out here for Edge. Kevin Owens isn't finished with Edge, and we have to move over to the ring here as Cesaro and Lesnar are battling it out. And the Swiss Superman with a huge boot. And what is on the mind of Cesaro? Off the ropes, a spinning European uppercut. So much action to call already. This one is off and running, and Paul Heyman, the Advocate, has already made his presence known. And that leaves the door open for his Beast. What a huge German suplex. Finishing it off with the left arm into the gut. Let's move back to the ramp. Edge is in a world of pain right now. Kevin Owens attacking Edge out of absolutely nowhere. He's not finished with him yet. We still need some help out here for Edge. Owens now looking for that package pile driver. Oh my God, the skull of Edge on that steel. Yeah, you're happy about yourself, aren't you, Kevin? What a despicable act. We finally got medical attention up for Edge. I can see them strapping him down. That is not what you want to see. It's an absolute blatant, disrespectful act to Edge. He's done everything he could to earn this opportunity, and to have it taken away from him is just despicable. And Brock Lesnar now is definitely taking Cesaro right into the heart of Suplex City. Cesaro started off with a flurry, but Brock Lesnar now is asserting the dominance that we are used to seeing. Paul Heyman's got his Beast focused, and Brock Lesnar wants to regain the WWE title. Lesnar knows he doesn't need the title to be the most dominant force in the WWE. But quite frankly, Brock Lesnar just wants it because he wants it. And when he sets his mind to something, you cannot do much to stop it. But Cesaro is sure gonna try. Cesaro, a huge clothesline from the top rope, has Brock Lesnar reeling. Cesaro with an underhook. Look at the strength from the Swiss Superman. A double underhook suplex. Cesaro hooks the leg. 1, 2. Whoa. Not even a 2 count. And look at the look on Cesaro's face. Cesaro now leaving his guard down for just a split second. And Lesnar's gonna use it to take him right back to Suplex City. Well, let me tell you, fans, Cesaro is proving he can hang with the beast, Brock Lesnar. But if Cesaro wants to come out on top, he could have to get a little more violent. Cesaro now with a nice reversal there. After so many suplexes, he saw that one coming. And a roll up here. 1, 2. Lesnar able to kick out. What an intelligent maneuver. Trying to steal a victory there. But Cesaro says, screw that. Look at the strength. 1, 2. Cesaro. German suplex into a bridge, into the pin. He said, I'm going to beat you with physicality. Cesaro lifting Brock Lesnar like it was nothing, the strength of this man. Let's go back, though, and take a look. Remember, fans, this is a triple threat match. Edge being taken out by Kevin Owens. Very despicable act. And I've just been told that Edge will not return in this match here tonight. But Cesaro now, these two men definitely are not going to sympathize with Edge. They are going to do whatever it takes. And look at the strength from the Swiss Superman. You don't think he can hang with the Beast? He is proving it right now. Triple H has a pot of gold in Cesaro. I don't know if I've seen Lesnar this shaken. The confidence we saw Cesaro have in his match at Hell in a Cell, retaining his United States Championship against Adrian Neville, is being shown on display here tonight. But he slipped up, and that's all it takes for the Beast. One slip up, and he is all over Cesaro with those right hands. Brock Lesnar turning the tides in this matchup in an instant. He only needs a small opening, and Cesaro gave it to him. Lesnar now, what is he going to be looking to do here on this barricade? These two big behemoths. Cesaro able to counter there. Cesaro now turning the tides on Lesnar. What's Cesaro looking to do? Spear through the barricade. Spear by Cesaro through the barricade. Let's go back and take a look. I've seen Lesnar do this time and time again. But the Swiss Superman showing you he's got what it takes to. Wow, what a clash of titans that we have. And Brock Lesnar is out. But he's up to his feet. Somehow the Beast rising to his feet. Hitting a jawbreaker and now countering the suplexes, the gut-wrench suplexes from Cesaro with 3 German suplexes. And Brock Lesnar has the #1 contendership for the WWE title in his sights. Cesaro is staggering up. Lesnar now F5 and it's over. But it's countered by the United States Champion into a DDT. And the Advocate is on the apron again. Cesaro with the clear upper hand, but it is being changed once again by Paul Heyman. Refs got to get control of this matchup here. Cesaro, though, great ring awareness and intelligence, and the European uppercuts are coming in bulk. There's another finding the mark. This is vintage Cesaro. And a third one plants Lesnar on his back. Cesaro can taste this #1 contendership. He's got the Beast. We're gonna go a-swingin'. Cesaro swing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 swings from the Swiss Superman. And he's got him in the Boston Crab. Will Lesnar have to tap? #1 contendership is on the line. Look at Lesnar. He's trying to scratch and claw. He's trying to do anything he can. Lesnar now. Brock Lesnar, the power, the strength. Look at him. Lesnar powers out of the Boston Crab. Lesnar now looking for the F5. Reversed into a fireman's carry takeover. Cesaro looking to put the beast away. Paul Heyman is beside himself. Neutralizer from Cesaro. Hey, that's Edge. Here's Edge. Listen to this crowd. Edge in the ring. I didn't think we'd see this drop kick from the Rated R superstar. Edge is all over Cesaro. Albuquerque's going crazy for Edge. Cesaro off the ropes. Huge power slam from the Rated R superstar. I didn't think we'd be seeing this right now, but damn it, I can't be anything but happy for that man. But Cesaro, wait just a minute. He says no. He's going to be the #1 contender. 1, 2. He kicked out. Edge kicked out Cesaro. This isn't the time to celebrate. And Cesaro looking now to put Edge away. The neutralizer sent Brock Lesnar out, and it sure would send Edge out, but a nice arm drag. Impaler DDT from the Rated R superstar. Edge now calling for the spear. Spear! Spear! Spear from Edge! Edge unable to capitalize right away. Well, why not hit another? He's backing into the corner. But there's Lesnar. Lesnar's in the ring. And a German suplex puts Edge in a world of trouble. Cesaro now taking this opportunity. But the Beast able to counter. Brock Lesnar, look at the strength. F5, F5 to Cesaro. And now he's got Edge up on his shoulders. And Edge suffers the same fate. Look at the bodies in the ring. Lesnar now rolling Edge over. 1, 2, 3. And Brock Lesnar is the #1 contender for CM Punk's WWE title. Oh my God, what a match we just witnessed. The guts, the intestinal fortitude from Edge to come back after the despicable and all-out attack from Kevin Owens, sending him stretchered off earlier with an F5 from Brock Lesnar. Oh my, how interesting these weeks will be for Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, and Paul Heyman. Take another look at the F5. Brock Lesnar absolutely cleaning house at the end of the match there. But you see Cesaro, the heart and determination that he showed here tonight makes me 100% know why Triple H has put so much stock in the Swiss Superman.
I was not impressed at all.
We've got a star on our hands. Whether you like him or not, he's a future main eventer. But right now, Brock Lesnar is the man who is going to Survivor Series. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. My name is JsLaYY. We'll see you next Friday on Monday Night Raw.